Embo was born on the planet Faterlong. During the Clone Wars, Embo was working as a bounty hunter. Embo was often a part of Sudi's band of bounty hunters, alongside Rumi Paramitu and Sripas. Embo and Sudi came to be relatively close, and Sudi often relied on Embo as a favored mercenary. Embo also cooperated with the Duro's bounty hunter Cad Bane, but managed to establish an own reputation as an elite hunter. During the Clone Wars, the crew was employed by Casis Midagatis, the leader of the farming village Akiru on the planet Felucia, to protect the villagers and their harvest of the medical herb Nisilin from a gang of pirates led by Hondo Ohnaka. Shortly after they had been hired, the Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Ahsoka Tano crash-landed on Felucia and discovered the village. A brief standoff between the Jedi and the Hunters took place before Casis intervened, begging the two groups to work together against the pirates. The Jedi were initially reluctant to help the villagers, but were swayed after a brief encounter with Ohnaka, the leader of the gang, whom the Jedi had met once before. Refusing to be bought off by the pirates, the bounty hunters, along with the Jedi, began teaching the villagers to defend themselves. Embo, watching Skywalker train the villagers how to use a simple farming tool as a weapon, chuckled at their lack of experience. While the villagers were preparing to fight, Sugi spotted a lone pirate watching from a nearby ridge. Embo was sent to deal with the scout, and the Cuso quickly took him out, disabling his Starhawk speeder bike with his bowcaster and blocking the pirate's shots using his metallic hat before snapping the Wike's neck with his bare hands. Skywalker commended Embo for his actions, but the fact that the scout would no longer check back in with Hondo meant the villagers did not have any time to waste. Soon afterwards, the pirates attacked the village. Dozens of pirates on speeder bikes swept into the village, firing at the defenders. Embo dispatched one of the pirates and commandeered a speeder bike, using it to take out several others. However, when Ohnaka arrived on the scene in his WL-05 speeder tank 4, wary of the Cuso's natural athletic abilities, Ohnaka chose to shoot at Embo from a distance with his tank 10, and the bounty hunter was not quick enough to avoid one of the tank's blasts and was hit. With a badly wounded right arm, Embo was helped into the main barn at the center of the village by Sudi and the others, unable to participate in the battle any longer. After Ohnaka and his pirates retreated and fled the system, Embo left in Sudi's ship, the Halo, along with the Jedi, and traveled to a Republic outpost.